everybody, it's Brian from Less Magic More Gathering, and I'm going to jump into the next episode, I guess you'd say, of Let's Build a Deck with LMMG. So last time we did 4 cards, and we picked them randomly selected with amongst the colors, and then amongst the permanents, and then the rarities. I think I'm going to drop it down to just 2 this time, only because I think having to kind of be forced into 4 specific cards kind of really limits your availability to make something out of it. So we're just going to go with 2 now. I may even go back down to 1, but we'll see what 2 looks like. And I'm hoping like we get a good spread here. Not that I don't want to do planeswalkers, but maybe I will take the planeswalker out of here, just for. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the planeswalker isn't necessarily something I want to build around. I mean, you can, but we're gonna go ahead and not do that this time around. So, but it can still be legendary, so we can choose that as one. So we will cut that and paste it there. So now we're down to 4 and 4. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and randomize this the color range here. Do it 3 times each, like last time. We'll pick 2 colors and see what we come up with. Randomize 1, 2, and 3. Planes it is for the first one. Didn't move much, but that's okay. Sometimes you're just going to have to go with it. Now let's try one more time to get another color here. Randomize 1, 2, and 3. Forest. So this time's a little different. So we got forest this time instead of plains. Forest. I can't spell. Sometimes I just get ahead of myself. Alright, so we'll randomize if we're going to have an artifact, a legendary, enchantment, or a creature card. So obviously legendary can be a couple different things. Could be a planeswalker, but it has to be specifically a legendary at this point in time, and if we do end up getting that. So we're going to shoot for this one real quick. 1, 2, artifact's not budging. 3, legendary. So we did get a legendary. So we're going to have to go with legendary, and it's going to have to be. You have to drop common off because I don't think we have any legendary commons. So we're going to have to just drop it off for this one, and we'll see what we choose here. Randomize 1. I think it moved. Did it not move? Let's see. No, it didn't. Apparently I didn't do it correctly. So we'll get rid of that. Randomize 1. It may have, if not, oh well, no big deal. 2. Not moving much. And 3. Did that even move? I don't think it moved. It's not moving. Well, alright, yeah. Is that your randomization? Is staying? Alright, well, we're just going to go with rare then. Whatever. So we got a rare legendary card, and then go back here, and we're going to pick another one. Randomized 1, randomized 2, randomized 3. Creature. So creature. It looks like it's going to be 2 creatures because I'm not sure if we have legendary artifacts though. So well, I guess we can choose that. It needs to be in the color scheme of things. Let's go to the rarity here. I'll go back to common. I'm going to add common back in there because we could pick a common creature. Data. Let's find my column here. Data. That's not moving. I know you should be. Randomize range 1, 2, and 3. So rare. So we're two rare cards, which is fine. So we got a rare legendary we got to pick, which is going to be either artifact, no planeswalkers this time, or a creature, I believe. I don't know if we have any legendary artifact or enchantments. There might be, and we'll figure it out. And then creature rare, and the plains and forest color combinations. That's what we're going to base it on. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on in here and figure out what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and do the full screen so we can see. Alright, so going into decks, this is a bunch of stuff that I build a deck. I started some other stuff, some other decks, and I deleted that one and decided I was going to use that as my base anyway. It doesn't really matter. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so let's jump into 3, 2, 1. Alright, so let's jump in here and go ahead and get our color base set up. And we were going for not collected because I want to make sure they're on there, standard, rare, and we got to go for a creature. That's the two options, a creature and legendary. And I'm not sure what legendary we do or don't have. And standard, that is, other than a creature, I mean, I know there's some legendary, like planeswalkers and stuff like that we can choose from, but I thought we could choose legendary here, but I'm not seeing it, which is really weird. For some reason, I thought it was in there. Maybe I'm just missing it. Nonetheless, we'll start that way. There's multiple options here. I'm trying not to go above and beyond. I'm out of, I got one rare thing right now, so maybe we can go with something that would be useful. That already has 3 to 4 in there. Don't have to have completely 4 of one type of card, but it could be useful. We could go all elves. I do happen to have 4 of that. We could do the Wildborn Preserver would be huge. We could just do a pretty huge elf drop type of setup. That could be something. You know, might as well. All right, let's just go with that. Let's do the elves here. Need to find a legendary. She is, whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 green cat creature token. Would still trigger him, so that's a plus. I can pump him up. Pay 6 until end of turn. Creature control have base power and toughness of XX, where X is the number of cards in your hand. I'm not gonna do a lot of I'm not gonna do a lot of drawing. I do need a mana gain and some other stuff. I know there is a elf card out here that is big. It gives my elves a +1/+1, allows me to, it's from the theme deck. There it is right there. Canopy Tactician. I can get one added in there, but I'm not going to get all 3, so I'm going to wait and see what we have there. Unfortunately, it does stink a little bit. I was hoping I could use that. I could use the Ringheart Crest as the legendary portion of it for artifact. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Say elves, spend this to all cast creature spells of the chosen type. So that gives me artifact with tap ability, so I could pay for my elves a little cheaper. That's something. As long as you can truth through. I'm not going to use Colvary because I'm not going to go heavy on legendary. Fights up to 1 target creature. I could fight something. Creatures blocked. I do whenever I'm about the battlefield. Alright, so if we're going elf, I need to find elves. Elfies. And there's nothing in white? Are you kidding me? This is it? This is very minimal at most. I've got the only elves in there. How is that possible? I thought there were more elves out there. Maybe, oh, you know what? I need to take it off my rare. So leave it at creature, go back to elves. So there we go. Elf rogue creature, untap creature you control, add 1 mana. Tap and untap so I can tap and add for mana. That's not bad. Tap a onesies and get a mana. Death touch, elf, creature warrior. I do need a legendary still, so I got to keep that in mind. If you control another non-human creature, roll track gets +1/+1 on turn. So whenever attacks is a 2/2, pumps it up a tiny bit. I already have a War Master, Merrily Fighter, Sacrifice Food. I'm not doing food. Sculptor of Winter, untap a Snowland. That's useful. I can get another mana back. Maybe cast a creature spell. Am I already through the whites? There's not a lot of elves in the white realm. I don't know. I guess it's just in there because it's another target creature. So there are no elves in the white realm. At least not by that. Land of War Visionary. Enters the battlefield, draw a card. You can add a mana. That's huge. Add 1 mana of any color. Add 1 mana of any color. I didn't really want to do elves because I know a lot of people doing elves, but this one's kind of just a throw together elves. So it's not going to be anything crazy. I don't know what that is. What did I click? Enters the battlefield, create a 1 green elf warrior creature token. So that's 2 creatures for the price of a 4-drop. Visionary's battle, draw a card. Okay, with Death Touch, it's cost spells 2 less from the opponent controls green permanent whenever it combines those dominant player. Draw a card. Force their hand, I guess. Draw a card if he swings. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff I don't want to go with. Spring Mantle Cleric enters battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on for each color mana spent to cast it. That guy's probably huge. Create 2 on my human creature tokens. Creatures you control get a +1/+1 until end of turn. He's an elf. How many do I have? I got 3 of them. And this triggers for any elf. This trigger, I won't get anything from the human drop, but I can still get it from this if I have mana. Couldn't hurt to pump my stuff up. I'm trying not to go super pricey. I think that 4-drop is going to be the best. Where am I at on rarities? Nothing here. And apparently, creature. Is there a planeswalker? I'm going to go back and just look. Okay, Tavar is an elf. Got 2 of him. Positive control, add mana, add a swamp. I need to get my face off here. Get my face off there. Put a ++ counter target, 1 target elf and tap it against death touch on turn. Create a 1/1 green elf horror creature token. You can emblem whenever you cast an elf spell gains haste until I'm turn you draw 2 cards. Yeah, he's going to have to go in there. That would be my legendary then. We'll do 3. I'll pay for 1. I got an extra mythic to spare, a couple of extra mythics. Alright, so Tavar has to go in there. Give him a counter, gains indestructible, useful. Especially if I have death touchers. I gotta draw it though. I do need white. I don't know if I'm going heavy at planeswalkers, but that's a great idea. Whenever one or more non-token creature attacks this turn, create that many 1 white soldier creature token. Tapped and attacking. That could be huge with Wildborn Preserver. Let's go ahead and throw them in there just to see. I mean, it may or may not work out the way you want it to, but that's okay. Let's get off the mythics here, or planeswalkers. Let's go back, do the elf search again. See what ones I want to put in there. I do like this one. When elf batters battlefield, pay 2 if you do create 1 warrior for culture retreat. So let's go ahead and put all 4 of those in there. That's pretty easy. I mean, it doesn't really pump it. It gives something reach, but it pumps it up. It costs 3 to equip, which kind of sucks. Let's go with. Do we want to do what? Well, I guess we want to do mana gain. Untap. Is there which mana's? Which creatures have mana abilities? Let's wait on that. Add a mana, draw a card. Pretty decent. Add a mana, draw a card. I don't know how I overlooked the Tavar earlier. I guess I just wasn't looking at it when I clicked elves. That one's not bad. I can go snow permanents. This is whenever you cast a creature spell, if snow is if snow of any of that spell's colors was spent to cast. Whatever. Get additional 1 counter. Not bad for creature build up. I think we're gonna go with that. Go ahead and put 3 in there for empath. Do I want the mana gain for 3-drop? Kind of pricey. Mana gain. 3-drop. I can add 1 mana of any color, which is not huge for the sorcery, but he's a mana. This one's a draw card. We're going to do that. I need to have something else, something low budget that's going to give me more mana, at least to be able to play. Sacrifice Skinfire Elder up to 1 target creature you control. You don't control gets -2/-10. Create 2. Maybe it's a lot. I don't have enough black to play. Ooh, I can pile on the elves. Pile on the elves. How do I not have any of those? Alright, so I'm not going to do a lot of white, it looks like. I guess I can get some draw in here. Maybe that'll help. Defiant Strike. Revitalize is always a plus. Lifelink's not bad. I can put it on anything. I like that one. That's a draw. And then we need to do lands real quick before I get over. Okay, so give me exactly 24. So I'm kind of at my peak. So we're searching at No Defiant Strike, did not need it. Elven Bow, maybe just do 3 of those. Revitalize, Ruinous Sustenance, Elvish War Master, Wild Preserver. Everything coming in is going to be an elf and a non-human. Outrider gives them a +1/+1 if I have the right snow permanent. If I have snow permanents. Elven Ambush gives me. I wasn't debating on that yet. I wasn't sure. Do I need to have mana gain? I feel like maybe the Elysian Carotid is a good one. I like Lotus Cobra, but he seems to get targeted so fast. That's not right. Hold on. Like it doesn't know what I'm searching for. Mana. I forget what the stinking card is called. I can't. It is. I just spelling it wrong. So 3 of those are Vitalize, Ruinous Sustenance. These are draw cards. Non-human, so it should trigger. I'm not going to trigger this, but it's not going to matter anyway. Alright, so we need snow permanents for sure. How many we got? So we got 9 and 15. That sounds about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're still good here. And then I need. I don't like not having scry abilities, but I'm going to go ahead and put in. I got one of those. We'll go ahead and drop off a snow permanent there, and then we've got how many of these? 2 of those, so we'll drop off 1 of each. Alright, so we're going with Planeswalker, going with some mana build, some draw, some life gain, some draw, some destructibility. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. I feel like given something indestructible that was a death touch, but I don't know. I feel like that you go your own route with that. This guy's decent, pumps him up a little bit for that turn. Maybe not even attack with him, just use him as a pumping ability. We'll see. So I need to craft a handful. Simple elves, I guess. It's just a simple elves deck, nothing crazy. So I'll go ahead and craft it all real quick. Finish it, and let's play. So it's going to be up top. I'm going to probably have to play in standard, unfortunately, because everybody seems to walk away. Alright, so I'm hoping we get something good out of this. We may not, which is fine. It's not like this deck's going to be that devastatingly dominant. More than anything, really what it's for is just to put something random together, and then if you guys like it, you can use it. Not this specific deck. You can if you want. It may not even work that well. But you can use some ideas from the basis of this to build something. That you maybe that's what you want to do. I don't know. So this is a simple one. It's going to get me my mana dork out there, then maybe get my draw card out there, and then do Wildborn Preserver to where I can maybe plus some stuff up on him if I get the mana. But we'll see. They're playing black, so chances are most of my stuff's going to get shot down pretty quickly. It's just common occurrence when you're playing against the black deck. They're probably going to destroy everything you have. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that they do have some, because they will, and I'm not that I really want them to have it, but it's more of a if I honestly believe in the deepest down of my anything that they don't have kill spells, I'd be lying to myself essentially. I'd be a big liar. So I could put Tavar out there, but I don't think he's ready for that. I think I need to get my first elf out there. Draw a card, out of manners. Alright, so now we're doubling up here. No attack. What to do, eh? There's a lot I could do, but right now he's going to get rid of it, that's fine. I've got Mana Dorks. Mana Dork's a Mana Dork. I'm just going to kill yours, I get it. Boasting. So I'm going to put him out there. I'm not going to be able to pump him, unfortunately. See what's going on next time. I can't pay it. I don't know why you even asked me. Alright. Not sure what to play next. I got 6 mana. So I can maybe play Basri. Dang, man! So there we go, is that destruction thing I was talking about. Alright, so I'm going to lose that Wildborn Preserver. I say we pump Basri.
Society should be structured so everyone benefits. My sand will protect you.
Might as well. Can't kill it. What are you gonna do now? Let's see here. We've got a little bit of Planeswalker. We've got some beefy creatures that are gonna mess with you. 2 Mana Dorks. I don't think I can get it, but 1, 2, 3. Well, Demon Bolt. Of course. Why wouldn't you? I'm getting mana like mad, so this is a plus. I can't get the mana I want from that. Oh, yeah. Let's do that now. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target elf. Untap it, it gains Death Touch.
Of course, I'm here a material. Just look at me. Strike like the Cosmos Serpent.
I'm gonna have him get Demon Bolt again. I mean, if he gets something else, it's a 3 damage. Demon Bolt, where are you coming from, Demon Bolt? Ooh, it's a new one. I mean, get rid of it, get rid of it. It is what it is. Nice. Breakneck Rider, the old Hasties. It's fine. I'll kill it. I'll kill it. What's going to get a counter here that could be huge? Might as well give it to this guy. Make him 4s.
Strike like the Cosmos Serpent.
2 attackers. What do we got? Another demon bolt would hurt, but it wouldn't kill Tavar. He may be walking away at this point. Alright, what do we got here? Whenever what? Whenever you activate the boast ability, put a postal counter refrigerator. Nice. You gotta double pay to boast it. I'm blocking it, bro. Toasties. At least get rid of it. Nice. Alright, so he's a 5, so I'm gonna pump something. I don't really need another green. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of... And he's gonna quit. See, I can pump him. I forgot I can pump that one. I can use this. Not enough mana to get going, but I got a draw ability, so we'll make that work. We'll see here. Can also do Wildborn Preserver. It's backwards. What do I want? Do I want a 2/2 that I can get an elf creature with when I play him, or do I want to pump him up 1? It's like, what do you do? What do you do? He is playing red, blue, green, which doesn't completely ruin everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and go with the Preserver, because I'm going to be able to put a bunch of 1/1s out with the other guy. I can at least pump him next turn, as long as he doesn't do anything to it. We'll see. He's blue and green. He can usually put it back in my hand to mess with me. Or put something else on it. That's fine. Pick Elf. Realm Walker. What is this one? Shape Shifter All. Changeling Elf. Realm Walker enters battlefield. Choose a creature type. You may look at the top card of the library any time. You may cast a creature spells the chosen type from the top. Okay, well that needs to be in this deck. I must have missed that one. That is a rare card. That probably should have been on here if I was going to go. It didn't have to be. It works good, but with green it's a huge it's a huge green ability for elves. Okay, 1. Tap it. Swing out. Make him think about it. He's not going to block it because he wants to play. Wants to play a card from the top of his deck probably next turn. You won't know what it is, obviously, until then. He's going to draw this one. Alright, so I've got 2 options here. I can put this on one of my peoples. I'm not going to have enough mana to pump Wildborn Preserver, but I'm going to get 2 more tokens nonetheless. I'm not going to block. I do have Boreal Outrider, so now I can. This is probably the best move. We'll pump it. Got the same card you got, buddy. Now you have to block. Something a little bigger, but I'm also going to get an elf creature. I don't have anything to pay, so I'm going to decline. And I'll swing at you for 4. You're going to beef yours up, I'm sure, too. Actually, you don't have a... You can get... Yeah. Alright, so... What do I want to do? Do I want to give something lifelink yet or not? I don't think it's worth it. Could draw a card. Good play. It's a counter. You get a 1-drop elf. Give yourself another dude. 2 dudes, as a matter of fact. Ooh. I gotta draw a card anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna have enough to do. I have enough to do both of these. So I gotta draw 2 cards. So we're gonna put an elf. Pay him with that. Do I want to pump it? I'm not going to be able to play my draw. I think I need to pump it. Let's pay 2. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put you in the hot seat. You're going to get rid of my creature, but I'd rather get rid of yours. You're going to lose 2 creatures no matter which way you slice it, unless you got a a boost card over there. That's fine. I don't like either one of them, but the Elvish War Master's gonna have to go. Worth it in my opinion. Maybe it was a bad idea. Ah, yes sir. Nicely played. Alright, so I got a couple options here. I can go ahead and pump anything. I can get another mana dork out there. Give something lifelink. Draw a card. Thank you. So now I can get my. I feel like I want to put more. I'm going to put more dudes out here. No point attacking right now because I don't want to lose something over just a swing. I got a life linker I can block with if I need to. This is a very competitive game. I got a lot of creatures and I probably should have swung, but at the same time when I do that I lose half my stuff. Beefing his stuff up. Look at you go! Look at you go. Nicely done. I'm going to gain 2 life and draw a card. I want my other Keratin, but I think I'm going to be okay here. Aww. Sorry, I'm gaining life. What are you doing over there? Foretelling? I feel like this is important. Let's go ahead and draw. Gain 3 life, draw a card. That's hugely important. Attack right now. He's got some strong creatures. I've got a decent amount of piddly ones to mess them. If I'm gonna attack, I'm tapping and beefing all my stuff up. At least one. I might as well, right? I didn't have the green. Another changeling? Dang! Serpent! Oh man, what are we doing? 2 drop. Do you have enough for it? Yeah, you got 5. You played that guy. This could be a problem. I feel like we're at a standstill. I don't have any means to kill this stuff, and they're massive. Got all these shapeshifters or anything. That's a good setup. I like his setup for the changing anything. They're all the same. At least the ones coming in. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I can't do that with my Wildborn Preserver. I noticed that when I put some things together previously, that when you have something that's changeling, it forces your creatures to be all. Like, you lose that ability to get a creature out, so it does kind of suck. need to draw a card. I guess I'll put it on the guy that's going to gain me the most life. He's not going to live to see the tomorrow, unfortunately. Ooh, that's helpful. I'm paying with that. It's going to be big enough. Well, that's some trash. I'm not sure what you were trying to get to have happen there, but okay. See, who's sick? These guys are sick. I feel like he's drawn dead. I feel like maybe next turn's what's going to work for me. So I beef him. They're all up 1, right? I'll go up 1. Next to combat. Might have been a mistake. He's probably going to draw something to remove that. No, he changed my Wildborn Preserver to a copy. That's why. What a jerk. You lost me. I know I'm not talking. Sorry, I apologize. I was in concentration mode. Alright, well, I went out and tried to do what I could. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. I've got like 15 creatures attacking. He decides not even going to bother. So that's a fun way to have a decent setup like that. Changeling 1, that one's pretty good. Maybe that should be added here. I don't know. But nonetheless, I think a green-white elf type of deck with a simple setup like that would seem to work pretty good. I mean, I won on a gold tier level. Now, granted, maybe it was just about the draws and he didn't get what he needed, so whatever. Still, I won. But hopefully you got a little something out of this and you decide you might want to put an elf deck together, and there's some ideas with this one, and maybe some of the ideas the other guy had in his deck could be beneficial to an elf deck you put together. But nonetheless, that would be our second round of Build a Deck with LMMG. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, and we will do another one next week, hopefully. If not, no big deal. There's still giveaways, giveaway/challenges that are going on right now. So get those guesses in whenever those challenge videos come up, and you maybe get a chance to win some cards. All right, well, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next video. Deuces!